I had a few people asking me what is actually going to get cheaper and what is going to get costlier with the new rupee dollar rate at 93.95 today. The exact breakdown and who wins and who loses by simple math. We're talking about what gets cheaper. Indian exports will become more competitive globally. Talk about IT companies, TCS, Infosys, Wipro, HCL Tech. They mostly service US clients. Earn also mostly in dollars but report in rupees. So rupee weakening means higher revenue for them. For example, a $1 million contract previously have been converted at the rate of 83 rupees per dollar, which would translate to 8.3 crores. Now at the new rate of around 93.95 rupee per dollar, this revenue is boosted to 9.39 crores, close to a 13% revenue increase with zero additional work. Think about pharma companies, Sun Pharma, Cipla, etc. Dollar revenue, rupee reporting, same mechanics. About textile, gems and jewelry exports, Indian products become more competitive and cheaper for foreign buyers. We become more competitive when it comes to comparison with China, Vietnam, Bangladesh, etc. Tourism as well. Foreigners get more rupees for every dollar that they convert, making India a cheaper destination for them to travel to. Now coming to the more important topic of what gets costlier. Number one thing for everyone being crude oil. India imports 85% of its crude oil. New barrel rates. There is a 13% increase in terms of the price that we'll have to pay. That too in dollars and not in rupees when we are importing these barrels. Directly flows into petrol, diesel prices at the pump, LPG cylinder prices, aviation turbine fuel, as well as transport costs. Think about electronic imports, mobile, laptops, iPads, Apple iPhones, Samsung phones, Dell laptops, etc. all become more costlier if the companies decide to pass on this currency risk to the consumer. Gold and silver, of course, priced in dollars globally. Rupee fall makes them more expensive in India. I'm sure you're tracking the crashes that are happening in gold and silver and how it's causing chaos in the market. Imported cars, Mercedes, BMW, all costlier. Education abroad, extremely expensive. Tuition fees, either in euros or dollars. Living costs, as well as in these currencies, all the more expensive for Indian students. Lastly, of course, foreign travel. Simple math is this, that if rupee weakens, it leads to us importing goods at higher prices, which ultimately leads to inflation. Food prices, petrol, diesel, manufacturing services, raw input, services from salons to hospitals, all more expensive. RBI projects that every 1 rupee depreciation is equal to 6 to 8 basis points increase in inflation. So currently, the new inflation levels could touch around 6.1 to 6.4%. This is above RBI's 6% tolerance limit. Automatically translates to the fact that RBI cannot cut rates and your home loan EMI still stays high. Tell me if this helped you, if you found this helpful in the comments.